All right, welcome everybody, and thank you for taking 15 minutes with us. We know your time is valuable, so we're going to hop right into it and get some real life stories. I'll be giving away a $10 gift card on Amazon at the end. So if you haven't won on the Pink 15, make sure you drop your email address in the chat and stick with us until the end. Tonight, you're going to hear from me, Larry, and Nancy. But first, I'm going to share a bit of my story, and then we'll go to Larry and Nancy, and then I'll tell you a little bit about our products. So I started Plexus in March of 2015 for weight loss, and that's all I cared about at the time. I had tried everything under the sun, and the first thing, remarkably, that I noticed was my migraines of over 20 years went away. So every Mother's Day, I celebrate another year of not having a migraine. And so this Mother's Day was 9 years. And that is completely life-changing for any of you guys who have ever suffered before. I also suffered from constipation from when I was a baby on. I did everything from Miralax to suppositories to enemas to bean burritos. Everyone likes the bean burrito story at Taco Bell to get things moving. And I now go 2 to 3 times a day, as you're supposed to do. So that's 9 years of no longer being constipated after over 40 years. And then eczema, I've suffered from eczema my whole life also, tried all the creams, all of the potions, over the counter, prescription, you name it. And unless I eat a ton of sugar, a little patch will show up on my elbow, but everywhere else on my body has been clear. So it's been pretty amazing. That's just a few of the things. There's many, many more, but we'll have to save that for another Pink 15. So next up is my husband, who graciously is sharing for the first time. So I'm going to scoot over so he can peek in.
Hello, my name is Larry, and I'm a Plexus person. I've been doing along with Bernita for quite a few years. A couple of years ago, probably 2.5 years ago, my weight started to really increase. I got up to about 205 pounds, which was not acceptable to me. I said, this has got to stop. I can't do this. I was motivated to get my weight back under control. I made about a 3-prong attack to get my weight down. Number one was slim. I do 2 slims. I was doing 2 slims a day, one in the morning, one in the evening for my meals. I was doing, and Bernita was also, we were doing intermittent fasting. That worked out very well. We were not eating between after 6 or before 10 in the morning. And also started going to the gym more regularly than I was before. Those 3 things combined, I think was what the key was to make me lose weight. It wasn't a overnight kind of thing, which I didn't want it to be. I want to do a slow and steady. That way I could get it off and keep it off. I was losing, pound, 2 pounds a month. I got under 200. I said, well, if I can get to 195, I'll be happy. I got to 195. I said, let's go for 190. Got to 190. I'm now under 185. I stay between 180 and 185, which is just about where I want to be. I could do another 5 pounds, but it's probably not that big a deal. I went from a size 38 waist to a 34 waist, comfortable 34 waist. I went from an extra large shirt to a large shirt. So the 3 things combined, led by the slim, I think, was a key for me, and then wanting to make it work. And the best part about it is I've kept it off, and I don't see me getting any weight back on as long as I keep doing the things I'm supposed to be doing. So Plexus was the key for me, as long as well as the other 2 things, but together they were the key for me. So that's me.
And that's just one of many products he takes.
Yes.
All right, Nancy.
Hello, can you hear me? I was having issues earlier. Okay, great. I'm Nancy. It's been about a year since year and a half since I started Plexus. Before I started it, I was in a fog. It seems like many people are taking supplements and being put on them, and it's very overwhelming. And I'll be honest, I was skeptical when my friend encouraged me to try some gut health supplements that she loved. Plus, I was apprehensive because I had already spent all this money for doctors that insurance didn't cover to get all my hormones in check and my pain is in check and be able to sleep through the night, that were supposed to make me feel better, but it was just a Band-Aid, not a solution. So I thought, what if I try them? So my wife and I took Trazodone for sleeping and antidepressants. And we would sleep, but we'd wake up and then feel hungover in the morning. So we switched to these yummy gummies that Plexus has, and man, they worked. And I feel so much better in the morning. Plus, they help with your gut. So, you're doing a little gut control while you're sleeping. And then another drug that I was on, a lot of people hear about for pain, was gabapentin. I was up on a dosage of 1,600 milligrams a day. I never knew it was originally used for seizures, and I was using it for pain. I was taking 800 ibuprofen on top of that when the pain got bad. And then I was on tenazidine for muscle spasms and Charlie horses. So she said, I think you need to do ease and the pink drink and nerve. So that's what I originally started with Plexus. It wasn't really like I came in for the weight. I came in because I wanted to feel better. And it took a couple months, but I was no longer on any of these medications. I am prescription free till this day. I even had a moment in time back in April where I had to go off them because I had a surgery and I could not take any capsules. And it literally took like 2 weeks till I felt like the pain and the achiness was starting to creep back, and I couldn't wait to get back on them. And the minute I started getting back on them, the pain was gone again. So that inflammation is a huge thing in the body. So looking back now, I wish I had started sooner, but I'm glad I'm on them now.
So awesome. Thank you guys for sharing. I'm going to go over what the triplex is all about. It's about blood sugar, inflammation, and gut health. Those are the 3 pillars of health. We call them the BIG. So when in balance, your body operates as it was intended, back to those factory settings, which a lot of us lose touch with and think feeling bad is just part of aging, but it is not. So this powerful 3-product system works in 3 ways to get your gut back in balance. Triplex supports your gut health by weeding out unwanted microbes, seeding your gut with beneficial microbes, and feeding those beneficial microbes with the prebiotics they need to flourish. So inside you'll feel better and more balanced, and outside your smile is bound to get noticed. Another thing that gets noticed dealing with the inflammation is eyes. If you've ever looked at people's before and during pictures, you notice that all of a sudden they have really bright, large eyeballs and they're beautiful. So it's another thing that the inflammation takes away. So triplex can also help you lose weight. So I'm going to go over a few of the things. First, we weed, which is the bio cleanse. Notice, because constipation was one of mine. My family always orders 2 of the big ones every single month. We'll never go a day without. When it comes to gut health, we cut straight to the chase. So the bio cleanse uses an innovative combination of magnesium and citrus bioflavonoids to support regularity and help weed out unwanted substances from your digestive system. And then we have this handy probiotic right here. It's our ProBio 5 that also weeds and seeds. It's a dual action formula, which means you get the benefits of 2 products in one. And it uses beneficial enzymes, probiotics, and botanical grapeseed extract. And they all work together to create an optimal gut environment by helping weed out unwanted intestinal yeast to support the yeast balance. And the 5 powerful probiotics in ProBio 5 also help set the stage for a healthier digestive system, while the inclusion of vitamin C supports our immune function. And then we have different choices of Slim. We both take the hunger control, but there's also the microbiome also. He likes the blood orange, I like the black cherry. And both of these help feed your gut. So you get gut healthy with your favorite pink drink, whichever one you want. We have the Slim Microbiome Activating, which has the XOS, which is called I can never say it, zygluosaccharides. It's a clinically demonstrated prebiotic that feeds your gut and helps beneficial microbes thrive. So not to mention that the convenient and delicious, like I said, it's 2 different flavors, and it can even help you lose weight. So you can also hone in on weight loss by choosing this Slim Hunger Control, which we take, which also has a prebiotic in the form of polydextrose fiber, and it helps reduce your desire to overeat. So just a quick disclaimer, these statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. So as you can see, Plexus offers many more products, which you've probably talked to your person that you're talking to right now about different systems. We have systems for weight loss, family, health, skincare, and many more. The person who invited you can help you find the right fit for you and your budget. And one more thing, most people have great results, so they tell their friends and family, and then they share their referral link and earn generous friendship bonuses. Nancy is an example of somebody who utilized this, and she's helped over 30 people get happy and healthy along the way. So you too can earn $300 for 3 friends or way beyond. We have a fast start program where people are earning quickly from their phone just by sharing what's helping them. So we link arms with you to make sure to get great results. And then we help you with what you need to say to your friends to help join you. I'm sure you have friends and family that come into mind right now who need these products. Maybe something that we said in our testimonies resonated with you and you can think of them. I'm certain of it that if you invite them to join in a Zoom like this next week, we have them every Thursday, only 15 minutes. We can help them as well. With a money back promise, what do you have to lose besides excess fat, inflammation, miserable symptoms like any of ours? So we still have some time before I need to look at in the chat for the winner. So anybody have any questions for any of the 3 of us?
How come Larry has no head?
There he is. The background makes it weird.
There I am. I even got my Plexus shirt on tonight.
It's his favorite shirt. I got it at Super Saturday. It was free. He wants more. All right. Is anybody here new? Like this is their first time? I don't see anybody's emails besides Amelia's raising her hand. You already have your products, little girl.
Future Plexus in the making over here with her kids microbiome drink.
Yes.
Did Monica just put her hand up? Is this your first time?
In the meeting, yes.
Oh,
All right. Well, why don't you give me your email address, Monica,
Okay.
and I will send you a gift card.
Thank you. I had a question actually. I know I think it was Nancy who said that you had like migraines and then you had nerve pain and you started with the nerve. Did you like was the name nerve what attracted you to try that, or was that the things inside of it? Because I don't know, like I have the same thing, but I don't know what to take for that, like I didn't know. How did you make that connection?
Well, my good friend Bernita, I started with the ease and then we added in the nerve because the ease takes down the inflammation, which was causing the pains because everything was so swollen in my back. And then the nerve is helping everything heal. I've had 2 major back surgeries and I've had to been fused from my L4 to my S1. So that was part of it. So I'm actually getting feeling back in my drop foot because of the nerve.
So definitely talk with the person who invited you. Or if you're currently taking the products too, you could talk to them about some stuff that you can add on to help with that too. All right, and Monica, don't forget to put your email in the chat so I can grab it really quick.
Okay.
And then anybody else have any other questions? That was a quick 15 minutes. All right, Whitney, I think you can stop recording now.